All right, welcome back to video number 2 for On the Screws Golf. We're here to play the second anniversary tournament for Golf Clash, and we are going to play our basic rookie account. We played our baby rookie account earlier. We're going to go to rookie account number 2 with a little bit of an upgrade on our clubs, and we look forward to a good score on this. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to sign up for the tournament here real quickly. And then we'll find our select rookie, 10,000 coin entry fee. We are going to try to qualify here today. We are not going to. All right, there we go. Let's back out, see if we can't find out if anybody's already played in our bracket. Any holes? Nothing. Okay, so after the first hole, we'll see where we stand. Okay, let's take a look at the schematic on the left-hand side of the screen for hole number 1. All right, black line, rookie, mid to low rookie. We're going to go out there with the extra mile, back spin, left spin. We're then going to take either a Goliath and or a Saturn. We're going to bump it off that second pad, and we're going to gently lay it out onto the area around the green, trickle it down from right to left, and see if we can't score an eagle. If not, we're going to have a very easy birdie moving forward. Now, secondly, we have an option here. We may, if we have the right clubs and the right wind speed, we may be able to take the red line. The red line is not for mid to low rookie clubs. It is only for mid, upper, and high rookie leveled clubs. So we have an option of both red line and black line here on this account. So let's go ahead and see where we're going to fall out. All right. We're going to put a little music on. And get started. All right. Extra mile for us here is each ring is 2.1 miles per hour. So we're going to be aware of that as we make our adjustments, initial adjustments. We are up first. 3 miles an hour. Let's take a look. See if we have enough. Let's do it. Let's try it. So 2.1. About there. Hopefully I made the right adjustment. We don't hit the rough. Oh, just made it. Look at that. Just made it. I don't think I adjusted for top spin or left spin on the ball. So that's really not as good as it needs to be. I think all I was worried about was making the adjustment on the actual wind. So we are unfortunate with that shot not to get the top spin to roll it out into that shadow, which gave us a really short wedge and a good opportunity to eagle. So I think we're okay still where we're going to have a short iron and just maybe a little bit tougher because we're at max club versus medium or min club distance. So we'll take a look at it on this second shot here. But if we have the short iron, we're going to go with the Hornet. If we have a wedge, we're going to be going with the Rapier. So we'll move forward as we see what our opponent does into the bunker, unfortunately. So see if we have enough backspin, which we do not, and this is going to be a tough shot. Wow, that's close. We're going to have to like bounce it in the hole, probably hit the stick just to be safe. All right, 2.8. So 3.3 is right there. 2.8 is right there. Need a perfect ball. Perfect ball. That's all we can do is, oh my goodness, just short. All right. Too little of an adjustment there for the wind. Got greedy and tried to go for the eagle. Should have just put it on the green, made your birdie, and walk away. But we shouldn't have a problem making that as a chip-in birdie. So that's all right. It's always good to be aggressive in the qualifying rounds, right? Get your adjustments perfect. Make sure you make your mistakes now. You don't want to make mistakes in the opening or the weekend rounds. So we're okay. We're not in the rough, so our needle speed will be down, and give ourselves a good opportunity at birdie here. Okay. All right. A little disappointed on the second shot, trying to make eagle. Again, it's really a disappointment on shot number one because we did not adjust for the top spin or the left spin. We just did wind adjustments, so that hurt us. And then, unfortunately, because we were in obviously mid-distance, we just didn't have enough backspin on that. So we had a much better opportunity with a wedge up in that shadow area after the drive if we had topspin. So it's okay. -1 after one is a good start. Get in. All right, we'll take this. Gives us good game. We'll throw good luck and good game to him. Wish him all the best in his endeavor on the qualifying round today. All right, let's move over to hole number 2 here. All right, Nordic Fjords. This is in the Nordic Fjords tournament, and it's hole number 4, par 3. Let's take a look at the schematic on the left-hand side over here. If you're coming and you have wind from left to right behind you, you're going to want to play the left pad. If you have it coming from the right to left, you're going to want to probably play the right pad. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at our bag here. And just for purposes of distance to the right pad, if we have that wind coming from behind us right to left, we want to have the Goliath on. So that bag has the Goliath, that bag has the Saturn, and that has the Goliath. So what we'll do is we'll stick with bag number 1. We have the Goliath, and what we'll do is we'll put the Katana ball on. We may need some spin if we go from the right-hand side. Definitely if we go from the left pad, we need right spin. So hence the reason we're going after the Katana ball with its heavy side spin. All right. We're going to take a 10% adjustment because we're going over the water on both of these shots, either to the left or to the right. And then we're going to accomplish a guaranteed on the green. We cannot mess up based on adjustments and hit it in the water or hit it in the rough. These are hard par 3s in the Nordic Fjords course, and you must make it on the green just to make yourself have an easy birdie attempt. Going for specific under and over adjustments could really cause you a problem. So, all right, we're going to go from the left pad. We got it behind us, left to right. We'll go 2 and 4. Right there. So 4.2 plus 10% is 4.6. Our Goliath is 2 miles an hour per ring. So 4.6. All right, perfect shot. Oh, all right. Need a little more curl on that, but that's good. 2 back, 4 right. That's a really good start. Take some notes. might even need maybe 3 back. Yeah, I want to get it to the hole each time. So 2 back, 4 right. This is from the left. Okay. Always nice to keep your note. Go in! Wow, great effort. Beautiful shot. Well played. Well played. All right. All right. I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope your qualifying round is going as expected or has already concluded and you did meet your expectations. And I hope everything works out for you into the opening and to the weekend rounds as well. I'm actually going to dedicate this game here to the individual who thinks I'm crazy for having 5 accounts. So this is for you, my friend. This is for you. So I hope I can say that and then successfully perform at the right level. All right, we know that it's 4, 3.7. So it's really 4.1 based off of the wind adjustment. So 4.1. And I let it go early. That's not going to make it in the hole. It's an all right shot. Just a great ball to the right. So we're okay. I'll yell to him, get in the hole. All right, so no worries here. We are -2 after 2. Not really expecting eagles on either of the first 2 holes. There will be some individuals in the tournaments that do that on one or both. And that's great. Oh! All right, good game, my friend. Good luck in the tournament. All right. Let's move over to hole number 3. And we also have the next hole, which is the Nordic Fjords course. Put some notes down on number 3 in case we have any changes. So again, this is a 10% adjustment off the tee shot. We're going over water. We're going to use in this tournament hole and account, we're going to use the Titan ball. We're going to do the big dog after that with potentially 1 top spin on the big dog. We're going to aim a little bit left of that hole when we're taking our second shot at the Albatross. That's, of course, if we successfully manage the first shot here. And what we'll do on the first shot is I'll share with you. I want you to watch the very end of my ball guide when we get to my turn. When I put the ball guide out there, I'm going to circle. There's a little bit of shadow that cuts into the fairway on the right-hand side. That's where I want my second bounce, right around that area to hit. And it all depends. If you have wind coming from left to right or right to left from behind you, which we're going to have, you need to be neutral or maybe 1 bar of backspin. If it were coming side wind or in your face, you're going to obviously change that and give top spin. But in my opinion, I'm going to go with probably 1 bar of top spin and try to get it up towards the edge of the fairway into as close to that rough as possible without damaging myself by getting into the rough. So we'll make the adjustment and we'll go from there. I know you can go 1.5 with a katana ball. With the Titan ball with its power, we may go a half, maybe or one full. We'll take a look based on the adjustments here. Okay, we're going to go first. So I want you to watch. We're going to go to the left. So you see that little right there, that outcrop? That's where we want our right short of that second ball to hit. We're going to use the katana. So that means I can go 1.5 top. And we can go 4.4. We know it's 2.1. So that's 4.2. There's 4.4 adjustment off the take shot button. Some curl. Perfect shot. We'll see how this works out for us. And there you go. Just like we struck it up on paper. Thank you. And again, that is all from note-taking and trial and error in the opening rounds, the weekend rounds, and the qualification rounds from the last tournament, the Nordic Fjords tournament. And just knowing the clubs, knowing the topography, and watching a lot of streamers out there, and they're all great. They all have great content. And if you happen to watch this and you're not watching other streamers, they have a lot of valuable information at different levels of the different categories, such as low rookie, medium rookie, accelerated rookie, medium pro, high pro. It all depends on your club values where you're playing. So a lot of good content out there, and I suggest highly that you get out there and get yourself prepared for the tournament. Take some notes. There's some note sheets you can find out there. I did not bring the big dog. Oops. So we'll just have to that might be too much because of the wind. All right. All right, another perfect shot, which is exactly what we needed. Slow down. Oh, close, close. Good shot. We'll take that. We'll take that. We now know that we do not need to adjust our bag. We can stick with the sniper, and that was second shot. Sniper. Oh, that's a tough shot right there. Okay. Here we go. Eagle. Right on pace. Right on pace. Good. Grab a little cranberry juice. Want to keep hydrated on the course. Very important you have potassium and liquids on board. So had my banana before the round started. Grab some liquids. Keep our strength and focus. Hello, hail to the gang. Hello to all my friends. Thank you for all my subscribers and followers. Thank you for being here. Thanks for watching the video. I hope this helps you. I hope the schematics on the left of the page give you a little bit of preparation and ball guidance on what you may want to, how you want to attack and what clubs to use. again, dependent on the level of your clubs, right, is what you're going to be able to put in your bag and use. You're going to have to, obviously, there's going to be subtle differences and variations, but all of you will be able to at least get the general distinction and understanding of the different holes. All right, my friend has made an albatross. No, an eagle, birdie eagle. Okay, nice. Good for him. All right, good deal. That's awesome. We had the wrong, obviously, the wrong distance that we calculated on the first hole, so hence we only have a birdie. All right, par 3 plus 10%. You can go with Goliath, backbone, you can use a katana, you can use a Powerball. It all depends on your preference. We're going to look at the bag here. We're going to put a new ball on, and I'm going to go Titan ball. Unlock that gold chest. Head on over to hole number 4. See if we can't continue our good play in honor of my friend who thinks I'm crazy for having 5 accounts. All right. Again, Goliath is every ring is 2 miles an hour. With that wind coming that way, we need to adjust a little bit closer to the hole because of that wind. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I mean, the right distance, but I cannot be hitting great balls like that. Oh, goodness. Well, again, we had the right adjustments. You just, like I said, you can't hit great balls. And that wind pushed it out there pretty far, so. Someone wanting to join my LinkedIn account. We'll have to look at that after a while. See what Alfred does here. Good luck, brother. Oh, perfect ball. That's nice. Get up. No. That's unlucky. That is such a vertical false front that you need to be a yard short of the hole or past the hole so that you're on the green. You cannot be short or you will fall back and give yourself a very, very, very tough second chip shot. So, I've seen it happen though. Come on, Alfred. Get it in the hole, brother. Let's go. Good luck. Oh, perfect shot. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yes. Yes. Nicely done. I cheer for everyone making it so we can go to the shootout so we can practice, right? Silly for you not to want to go to an extra hole to get some extra practice so you can make your revisions and get precise for the different holes that are going to be coming up over the next 4 or 5 days. So, well done, Alfred. Way to perform. Love it. right, we're on a 4-game win streak. What is Alfred on? He's currently looking for his first game win streak. So he does hit it perfect, though, doesn't he, everyone? He does hit it perfect. All right, 4 miles into the face, 4 miles an hour. There's no need to so it's 4.4. So there's 4. 4.4. Perfect shot. Nice and easy. Cozy it in there. Just make it on the green. 2.67 is a nice little short putt for birdie. And with our opponent being at 18 plus, there was no reason to get crazy with it. But Alfred, thank you for the game, and thank you for getting us to the shootout so we can try to work on our adjustments when the wind's in our face. So thank you. All right, hole number 5. Here we go. Let's change the schematic. Here we go. All right, we're going to take the second black line. The first black line for mid to lower rookies will be the straight line over the first trap, short of the rough, bouncing it over into that neck and rolling it up to that first black circle. You will then take a wood club, which is probably going to have to be your big dog or a hammerhead or something. But there's a combination. You need to combine the distance in the air as well as the topspin, see which is further, and probably use that club. Now, before you take your shot, remember, is a 10% adjustment on the tee shot, meaning that if it's 3 miles an hour behind you, you need to take and add 10%. So it's now going to be 3.3 miles per hour, so you need to adjust accordingly, 3.3 miles per hour per ring. Secondly, as you take your second shot from that first black ring, you are going to have to subtract 10% because it's going uphill. So as you go uphill, the ball's going to hit into the hill sooner, meaning that it's not going to go as far and be in the air as long, so you need to take distance off. So that means if you have 3 miles behind, you're going to take minus 0.3, so you're going to adjust for 2.7 miles per hour per ring. Then I'm going to take the curved black line, okay? I'm going to try to do an overpower with 3/4 topspin, full left spin, and full curl, and get it down there in those shadows where that second black circle is. I will then take my sniper and bounce it up into the front of the green and try to snuggle it down close off the sloped ridge, which is up left above the hole. And then the third option, which is the red line, again, that's for very beginners where they don't want to go into the sand trap. You'll take that red line, bounce it in the fairway over the sand trap, out to where that circle is. You'll hit a big dog or a long wood. Your second shot, bounce it in that second fairway and hopefully into the third fairway, and then take a pitching wedge at the green, and hopefully you can make an eagle. If not, at least cozy it up for the birdie. Okay, plus 10% on the drive, minus 10% on the second shot. All right, here we go. This is kind of like a teaching tutorial as we play, so I hope that's okay with everyone. If not, you know, you put it in the comments, just say play golf and don't say anything, or we like it, keep it up. You know, I love the feedback. Also, if you're not a subscriber and you like the content, please hit the subscription button. I would appreciate it. And then also, if you are interested in getting notifications, bang the bell so that when I do go live, when you are a subscriber, you'll get the notifications when I put out content, whether it's rookie or pro, whether it's tournament, whether it's walkthrough, whether it's tour play, friendlies, etc. So I look forward to bringing out more content that everyone gets the opportunity to utilize. All right, so Champion is going to use our red line. We'll see how he performs in this attempt going to the right-hand side. I'm glad he's doing this, so that gives us an opportunity to see how it's performed. All right, wow, that was close. That was really close. Good shot. All right. Nice job. Nice job. I can't wait to watch his next couple shots. It's going to be fun. I only do about 3 topspin because if you don't, you will run into the rough up there. So 3.9, we're at 2.1, 4.2 is in that red. So right about there is good. Give us a little bit of leeway. Perfect shot. Wow, that's nice. That's nice when you can hit it perfect on a key drive like this. Oh, it hit the rough. I thought it was going to be... I thought I made the right adjustment. Oh well. All right, we'll just have to struggle on our second shot with the sniper. We'll have to do a double bounce. We'll have to bounce it off that second pad up there, bounce it onto the front of the green, and roll it up off the left slope. See if we can't get it close or get it in the hole. If we were up further in those shadows, it would have been a lot easier just to take it directly to the green, full backspin, left spin, and try to get it just past the hole and let it filter back into the hole. But it's okay. We're still good. All right, like we said, he's going to bounce it off this second fairway and try to get it up into the third fairway for an opportunity at a pitch shot. That, my friend, is not going to be good because that's great right or good right and going to go in the bunker. Oh, no, he did it. Okay, good. All right, good. He shorted that trap, so that's good. Good for him. Yeah, see? Not gonna make it, but we'll try. We'll give it the old college try. Oh, that's gonna be up in the rough. Not what we wanted to do. Come on down. Get out of there. Nope. Oh, that's gonna be a tough shot for Eagle. Yeah. A little unlucky on the tee shot where we hit that blade of rough and it slowed us down and put us in an awkward position. Needed the big dog if I knew I was going to do that. Should have had the big dog on the whole entire time, but did not change the bags. So bad bag management and course management for myself here on this hole. But let's see if we can't come through. I do now know that big dog is necessary no matter what on this hole. Even though it doesn't have the right ball guide, we're still gonna put it on. Wow. Tried to jam it in there. Good try. Good try. All right, gonna make a birdie from that right side. Good for him. Excellent way to play it. Made a couple good shots and had some shots that were a little questionable, but that's no good, folks. No good. That's terrible. Just terrible. Bad play on my part. Bad play on my part. Should have just kept it in the fairway. Chipped it in easier. Chipping up from up there. with a 3.8 mile an hour wind and then you hit it great, not what you want to do. Get in. Let's go to a shootout. No, stay there. Oh boy. Hate when you question yourself on these putts. Just knock it in. You're good. It's not overpowered. Just be, oh my goodness. You got to be perfect. That's all you have to do is be perfect. Oh, that's a miss. No. No. Too much time. Thought about it too much. I can't believe I'm going to lose a stroke here. Oh, that's super frustrating. Super frustrating. All right. It is what it is. All right. That's fine. Hole number 6. You got to put it behind you, right? Okay, we're going to go with, we got to put a quarterback on in the bag somewhere. Let's see if we already have it in there. Got the big topper there. Big dog. What we'll do is we will switch the big topper bag and, oh, I can upgrade it. Let's do that. Didn't do much for me, gave me a little bit of distance, but that's okay. We'll take that. All right, we'll use that. Okay, looks good. All right, hole number 6. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play 10%. We are gonna play the black line to the right with the quarterback. All right? Like I said, 10% adjustment because over the water. Quarterback, we're gonna go with the katana ball. And the short iron is your preference. Thorn, hornet, claw, whatever it is. We're going to go with the hornet. So quarterback, katana, hornet. And then hopefully we'll be able to get that missed stroke that we just lost on hole number 5 back. All right, this is the other option, as you can see on the schematic. Come up to the left and then full right curl. 3/4 top spin so you don't go too far up that hill. And then what mile an hour does he have? 3.6. So that's not going to be that dramatic. He's going to overpower it and he's going to do curl. Perfect shot. That's a good landing zone. Good shot. Very nice. Well played. Now he's going to have a little bit of wind behind him, and he'll have an easy, probably a wedge shot in there. I don't want this ball, first of all. So 4.6 is the wind adjustment. It's 4.2 plus the 10%, which is 0.4. 4.2 plus 4.4 is 4.6. And a perfect result. Exactly what we're looking for. Good angle to come in at. And you can see my opponent has the thorn for his short iron straight at the stick. Should be relatively straightforward with only 3.5 miles an hour behind him with just a slight tailwind from left to right. So we'll see if his adjustments, or excuse me, from right to left. We'll see if his adjustments are spot on here. Oh, a great ball is not going to do it for him. And a little bit long. So we're going to have to work on my friend's adjustments. We're going to have to work on his wind speed. He's going to have to learn the ring adjustment system if he doesn't know it. But on that shot right there, just didn't seem like he knew his adjustments. And that, my friend, is not going to get there. So we're going to have to go 2. .1, so that's 4.4. 4.1. Perfect shot. Nope. Way outside. That wind was pretty strong up there, huh? So as you can see, there are 2 options. Both of us are going to make birdies. The better option, obviously, is going to go from the left, and you're going to, overpower it. You're going to hit full left spin, maybe no top spin at all, and then get it down there and have the wind directly behind you where it's an easier play. And if you hit the ball perfect and you have the right adjustments, it should go in for an eagle. Obviously, I had a much more difficult shot coming across the wind from left to right. And as you can see, the wind pushed my ball significantly off course to the right. So it's okay, though. Always good to know. We're going to watch Echo here take his shot on hole number 7, which will be our next hole. So this is good. A nice preview for me to work on my adjustments prior to going to the hole right after this. So let's watch the big dog in action. See what Echo can do with it. Not many adjustments. Great left. Rough. And well short. Okay. Yeah. Just young to the game, obviously, based on his trophy counts and things like that. So four and 2. And this is going to be 20%. So 2.7. And a little bit of curl. Oh, way too far left. Stop. Don't go down that hill. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to go 4 back and no spin, no curl. We'll do the spin, but no curl. All right, well, we have a chance right now to go to hole number 7 and try to execute on that exact shot again. So no need to talk about it. We just showed it. We just talked about it. We just looked at it. We just attempted it. And 4 backspin. I cannot have the ball guide into the hole. It has to be outside left and short of the hole with 4 back, 2 right, if we want to get it extremely close or in for an ace. So let's try that. 4 back, 2 right. We're just going to go off of our measurement. Outside and short, right there. All right. 3.1 is going to be the adjustment because we need 20%. 3.1. No curl. Perfect shot. All right, that works. See what we got. based off of a one-hole adjustment. Not even close. That is terrible. Wow. We're going to have to go 30% adjustment, people. 30% adjustment. Wow. Goodness gracious. It wasn't even close. It was worse than the first attempt. Surprising. Very surprised. Yep, he's going to be in the same boat as I am. Just unfortunate. Just unfortunate. Wow. I mean, I don't know if the balls could be any closer to one another, right? We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, my friend, you need to knock this in so we can go to a playoff. Come on, Kevin. Do this. Come on, make it. All right, got the skewers, going backspin. There we go. Get it up there. I would put more topspin versus backspin on this just because you'd want the ball on the ground faster and let the ball guide show you and roll it out, but he's taking the opposite approach. Perfect. That should go in, no problems. All right, well done. Good game. Good game, my friend. All right, hole number 4 of the tournament, Parc de Paris. See if we can work on the adjustment here again. Get that orange-red right on the rough there. Four and how about 3.5, 2.5? 3.9 wind adjustment. Perfect shot. Yeah, we're honing in, baby. We are honing in. Honing in. 10% adjustment and 3.5, 2.5. That's it. I don't know what ball I used though. What was that? Titan ball? Okay. Good to have pen and paper ready as you're going through these holes and these executions so that you can be prepared for the next round. All right, good game. Good luck. Hole number 8. All right. Our leader is -11. Okay. Let's move to the schematic. Hole number 8. This is it. This is the one that makes you or breaks you. All right. So what we are going to do, we are going to take the straight black line through the woods. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to fly it into the trees. I am not going to bounce it. But on this schematic, where that circle is on the first straight line, you'd bounce it in off the fairway, through the trees, top spin, left curl, and let it trickle out. Plus, you need to use a plus 20% adjustment on that tee shot. Make sure you adjust 20%. So if it's 2 miles an hour, you're going to go 0.2 plus 0.2, which is 0.4, 2.4 miles of adjustment so you don't fly the ball down the hill into the rough because it's going to go longer. So be careful of that. If you just fly it down there, you're still going to need the plus 20%. So just for that, flying it into the trees, through the rough, top spin, left spin, get it down there. I'm going to use a Kingmaker to do this. You have your second shot, which is the far left hook. You can take it all the way straight out between the bunkers with some left spin and top spin, and then hit a Goliath down onto the green and give yourself an opportunity for a rough bump down there, and or just hitting it near the fringe and back spinning it off that 30-degree ledge, and it'll come right back down to the hole. Finally is the quarterback shot, where you're going to take it out to the right on the far slope, and you're going to full back spin, full left spin, and hopefully be able to spin the ball off that mound and down towards the middle of the fairway down there. But the cautious spot about this shot is if you don't get it far enough left, you will be behind those grouping of trees next to the bunker down there, and you won't have a second shot. So be cautious of that. Our second shot from the left is going to be either a Saturn, a Goliath, or a backbone. You're either going to bump it off the pad with some topspin and try to make an eagle, or you're going to take it directly onto the green with full backspin and try to make an eagle that way. So let's do it. I'm going to try, whoa, time out. We have got to change the bag before we even get there. Look at that, quarterback. That is not what we wanted. All right, Goliath, this is what we're good with. We're going to switch the ball to the Kingmaker. We're ready to go now. All right, if I didn't tell you, happy Martin Luther King Day. Hope all is well with everybody. Good luck in the tournament. Good luck in your qualifying. Hope you're doing well. Hope you hit the top spot, or at least the top 3. And then you can set yourself up for the opening and then the weekend round. So, good luck to all. Three top, full left. That, my friend, is full. A little great left. I hope that won't hurt us. That should get us through. Slow down. Slow down, just slow down a little bit. Oh, that's really nice. Actually, that might be a little dangerous. It might be a little too close, just due to the fact that I may have to bump it off the pad now, because I won't have enough, it's going to land too far on the green and I won't have enough backspin. So we'll see what happens here. So my opponent may try to do the same thing with an extra mile 4, or he's going to do the bump and run, which is probably, with that driver 4, that's what you need to do. Now he's going to take the option of the back and left spin, but he has the basic ball, which is going to be difficult because he has no spin. You don't want to put topspin on that ball right there, because it's 5.3 behind you, plus 20%, and he's overpowering it. That's going to be problems, in my opinion. And there you have it. Backspin, full left spin. You need a spin ball. You need at least a Quasar and or a Katana. So, all right, let's see what we got here. right there. 3.1 is roughly there. It's a great left. Oh, we still get it. Come on. 1,
2, 3, jump.
Yeah, Eagle. Come on. Yeah, it's what we needed. Even with a great left, that might have not gone in if I didn't hit it great. So we were very fortunate to get it to go in. And that was square pretty much in the hole. Thank goodness for that stick because it was flying. All right, we got that back. So for those who want to make eagles, that's one way of doing it. And then for the individual who said I shouldn't be playing 5 accounts, that was for you. Good luck, sir. Well, the good news is MC, my friend's going to get a birdie out of it when he was really desperate and was never going to make birdie. If I would have made birdie and he would have made par. So we're giving him a stroke. So you're welcome, sir. See? Good for him. At least he recognizes, and that's the great thing about sportsmanship. You know what I mean? He recognized that he got a benefit out of it and said thank you. So way to go, MC. You're welcome, pal. All day. I'll play with you any day. Good job. All right. Eagle here takes a one-stroke lead in early opening round or qualifying round. So we can do it if we can execute. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about it. Schematic on the left. Again, there are options to the right with the red, but again, not really what you want to do if the wind's behind you because you have to make some dramatic changes, elevation changes. You're going to have to bend the ball. You're going to have to probably come up short and then chip for an eagle. But what you want to do is take the black line. You want to bounce the ball short of the rough, and not even my clubs are going to be able to fly into the rough. So we're all going to be bouncing short, and we're going to add 20% to the adjustment. What does that mean? We all know, but we're going to talk about it. If it's 2 miles an hour, you're going to add plus 0.2 for 10%, another 0.2 for 20%. It's now going to be 2.4 miles per hour for an adjustment. All right, so keep that in mind. Add 20%. You're then going to bounce that ball, and if you have medium to low clubs, you're going to have to overpower it more than likely. Or what you can do is you can bend it to the right, and then you can go to the left with a big power curl and try to get it up close to the green that way, but you're probably most likely not going to make the green. So your best option is the black line straight, giving you an option to get through the rough and onto that pad. Now, I want all low to mid rookie players with low level clubs. Bring the big dog or the longest club you have in your bag. That's a wood club such as distance plus roll. Whatever that equates to in your bag, find that and bring that on this hole. Because if you hit the rough and just trickle out, you're going to have a long shot. If you're able to get over on the bounce and get out in the fairway, a sniper or the big dog is good either way. If you're out where that black line stops and then move to the right on your second shot, you can use the sniper for the ball guide. So that would be my recommendation. If not, Viper or the big dog where you can bounce it in the second fairway onto the green, or you can try to fly it into the rough with topspin. So let's get at it. Let's go after it. Let's get an eagle here. Again, we're going to do plus 20% on the tee shot. And when I get down there on the second shot, if I have a chance to do a rough bump, I'm going to take 10% off, I think. Maybe even add 10%. Okay, we're up first. We're going to leave the Kingmaker on. .8 is right there, plus 20%. So it's really 4.4. That's 4.4 right there. Then what you want to do, or I do at least, I push it back up to where it's going to land, so it gives me the same distance, but just the right angle. Perfect shot. I did not overpower this, so we should be in pretty good shape. That might be a little too far, actually, but that's okay. We are safely at 400 yards into the fairway. And again, with a little bit more of an advanced driver, that's what gives you the opportunity to get way out there. If you have lower drivers, extra mile 3, extra mile 4, extra mile 5, you may not be able to get that same result. So keep that in mind. And then when you make your adjustments on drivers like I did, when you pull it back your 20%, make sure you readjust and then push it back forward on that same line so you're not taking any distance and direction away. You only want to take the direction, the wind direction away, not the distance. That way you don't have to overpower it as much and often. That's unlucky. See, this is the Goliath. Right now there's the sniper. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look. Right there. So I'm gonna just gonna play it at 3.4 and see what happens, right? Hit it great. Jeez. And I hit it great right, so you would expect it to be over there. But I'm telling you, I just don't. I think I still need to take 10% away. I'm going to have to work on that on some other accounts and see whether or not that's actually what the adjustment is for me, at least for me. But we're set up for an eagle and to be minus 12, so that is good. We made that one up on hole number 8 with the eagle. We'll make eagle here and put ourselves at least for now, the top of this bracket, which is good. All right, and there you go. That is the walkthrough for my baby basic account, which is account number 2. We made some adjustments on holes 2, 3, and 4. Everything else is pretty straightforward on the schematics on the left-hand side. I hope this actually helped you. I hope you found it informational, and it's going to give you a stroke or two off your scorecard throughout the weekend and the opening rounds. If you're interested and you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you want future notifications after you subscribe, bang the bell. If you like something in the comments, please put it down there so I can do it better or as good. And then, of course, if you want to hit the like button for me because the video had good content, please do that as well. Thank you so much. Good luck to all of you. Happy Martin Luther King Day. All right, Cole. Peace, brother. I love you. And everybody, we're out.